Okay, now one of the things that you want to do, and welcome back. I appreciate you joining us again today for speakingbasics.com. One of the things that you want to do when you get up there on stage is you are the authority. You want to take charge of the room. They don't have any idea what you're going to say until, of course, you start talking. But you want to command the room. You want them to know that you're in charge. Now, an awful lot of speakers will kind of stop. If a joke is, when I get up there on stage, and after I sort of look out over the room for like a couple of minutes, it's actually about 30 seconds or so, I will kind of command them to do something for me. And what I'll typically do, and it sort of depends on what I'm speaking about, but I can usually turn it in or make it apply to anything I'm speaking about. I'll say, and I'm not going to do it right now, but I look at it over the room to stand up. Everybody stand up. So you're taking control. They're doing an action on your command. So you already in charge of the room. Just a minute. All right? I want you to take a deep breath. Okay? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I want you to be well balanced. I don't want everybody falling down. Okay? I want you to take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Hold that deep breath for a couple of seconds. Exhale slowly. Okay? Take another deep breath. Deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale slowly. One more. Take a real deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale slowly. And then I say, now I want you to sit down because I don't want anybody falling down. Everybody sits down. And I say, now I want your eyes closed. Keep breathing deeply. I want you to picture your most comfortable place, a place that you just feel very, very comfortable, very peaceful, your favorite place in the world. For me, it's Meeks Bay at Lake Tahoe. It always has been. I don't know if you've been up to Meeks Bay at Lake Tahoe, but for me, it's Meeks Bay at Lake Tahoe, about 12 miles south of Tahoe City on the west coast of Tahoe. It's always been my perfect place. I've had an opportunity to travel to a lot of places, a lot of beautiful, beautiful places that I've thoroughly enjoyed. But my personal spot is Meeks Bay, Lake Tahoe. Everybody's got their own personal spot. And I say, I want you to picture the most beautiful spot you've ever been, a place that you feel very, very peaceful and tranquil. And again, for me, it's that flat water at Meeks Bay early in the morning or when the sun is setting. But I want you to picture it. I want you to feel it. I want you to sense it. I want you to see it, and see it in the vivid colors, whatever colors it is. Okay, remember the last time you were there. And for many people, it's a spot, and for a lot of people, it's a made-up spot. For me, again, it's Meeks Bay. But then at the end of that, I say, okay, is there anybody in the room that doesn't feel just a little bit better than they did a few minutes ago? And I see a whole lot of smiles out all over the room, okay? It's the power of your mind. And when I started doing this many, many, many years ago, I said you got 15 billion brain cells. Actually, we well know now that you've got well over 100 billion brain cells. But I say it's the power of your mind. And you have total control of what you think about and choose have in the visualizations of your mind. You have the power of total control. So always make use of that power. And when you hear, and then I tie it into what I'm going to talk about, whatever it is that I'm talking about, depending on my topic, but I will make it relevant to the power of the mind to utilize the material that we're about today. But that is a way that you've taken control of the room. Now, you have taken control. You have they're focusing on what you're going to say. And it's kind of a fun tip to, again, to sort of implant the fact that you're the authority you're listening to. Thanks again for being with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next little tip. Once again, public speaking or speakingbasics.com. Go to the website. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Put in your email address. We'll be sending you out a whole lot of very valuable information. Once again, thanks for being with us. Bye-bye now.